Hello, good morning. This one is the reading review class. Okay, this one is the week number 23. And in this case, or in this class, we are going to make a review about Unit 9 and Unit 10. Okay, the Unit 9 is Big Birds, and then we have Unit 10, Saving the Cacapos. Okay, these one are the topics that we developed the last classes, and we try to solve different questions, okay, or we try to giving to you a review about all these kind of interesting topics. Let's see, let's start. Okay, chapter 3. In this case, we talk about birds. Okay, you know that birds are very colorful. We have, let me see, different kind of birds. Okay, some of them are big, other one are small. Okay, but are interesting animals. Okay, that we have in our environment. First one, we answer these big idea questions. Okay, in this case, why are birds special animals? Okay, we have these opinions. Birds are special because they have feathers. Okay, this is one. You know that the feather of a bird is or are in some cases colorful, some tiny, softly. So this one are very beautiful, okay, part of the body of a bird. And also I wish I had feathers like a bird, yeah, because in some cases we try to, let me see, to fly, but okay, this one is only one activity that maybe is a dream, but the majority of them, only the birds can develop that. Yes. Okay, we talk about this topic of science, bird beaks, and we try to discover different interesting fact about them. The first one, we have the pelicans. Okay, this one is a kind of bird that is big. We can find a pelican in the sea, or maybe in the ocean. Okay, remember they like to eat fish. Okay, and in the bag that they have in the beak, okay, put okay that the different fish that they catch, and then they eat them. Then number two, we have the sparrows. Okay, you know that the sparrows are black. The majority of them eat seeds, specifically acorn seeds. Okay, or the different seeds of different fruit trees. And also here in our country, when they can't okay find seeds, they try to eat tortillas, okay, bread, rice, all of this kind of food that they can find in a trash can. Yes. Okay, let's continue. Number three, we have a hummingbird. Okay, a hummingbird, you know that this one is a tiny bird around the world, and it fly very fast. Yeah. Okay, that's mean they move the wings a lot of time, and they like to eat the nectar of a flower. And for that reason, the beak of the hummingbird is very long and also is very thin, because it is necessary that the beak of this kind of bird have this shape, because it's easy for them to drink the nectar of the flower if the beak is thin. Then we have the toucans. Okay, toucans, you know that these one are some wonderful birds. Okay, they are medium size, but the beak is very big and also is very strong. These kind of birds like to eat fruits, specifically mangoes, bananas, okay, papayas, all of this one. Apples, they like to eat fruit. The majority of the fruit they eat. Yes. Okay, that's mean the pelicans. The favorite food is fish. The sparrows. Okay, its favorite foods are seeds. Okay. Hummingbirds like to drink the nectar of a flower, and the toucans like to eat fruits. Okay, specifically mangoes, bananas, papayas, and apples. Yes. Okay, we check the vocabulary part, okay, in this unit. In this case, we have the first one that is big. You know that in Spanish is pico. Yeah, okay. And also this big have different shapes. For that reason, this one is our second vocabulary word, shape. You know that exists different shape. We studied this one in mathematics class. Okay, we have circle, a triangle, a rectangle, square, a star, an hexagon, a heart. Okay, all of this one are shape. We can study this one in mathematics class, but also the beak of a bird have different shapes. Okay, let's continue with seed. In this case, in the picture, we have a bean seed. Okay, this one is a seed that is growing up. And the next vocabulary is hook. Okay, you know that you use this one for catching fish. Okay, you put in the pointed part, okay, a foot for catching them. Yes, and you use this one specifically in the fishing activities. Then we have pointed, okay, puntiagudo, okay, the majority of the pen, of the pencil, okay, if you sharpen very well, okay, you obtain a pointed pencil or color pencil. Then we have sharp, okay, this one is dangerous. You know that sharp is something that cuts, okay. So for that reason, you need to take care for using this object, this kind of object. The majority of them, only the person that are adult use this one. Okay, let's review one more time. First one is beak, okay, is the part of a body of the bird. Shape, okay, in this case, we use some terms that are include in mathematics classes. Then we have seed, okay, that you obtain then a tree. Then we have hook, that is an object that you use for catching fish, I'm sorry. Then you have pointed, okay, that is an object that has a point, let me see, beginning, and this one is dangerous. Also sharp, okay, this one is a dangerous object, and they use for cutting food or for in different activities. Okay, so let's see. Now let's start with the reading. This one is bird beaks. Okay, birds eat with their beaks. Okay, this one is a part of the body that they use. Each bird's beak shape is good for eating different kinds of food. Okay, you know that every bird eat different food, not the same. Okay, because they, let's see, have different or interesting food for eating. A sparrow eat a lot of seeds. Okay, they like to eat this one. They have short, thick beaks. Okay, this one is important because the shape of the beak of a sparrow is short and also is thick. They open the hard seed shells with their beaks. Then they eat the seeds inside. Okay, what happened with this one? That's mean the sparrow, okay, choose the best seed shell. And they open the shell, okay, with their beak, and then they eat the food that is inside of the shell. One example of this kind of seeds are acorns, yeah? Okay, in Spanish, almendras. Okay, you open the acorn, if you notice, okay, some squirrels, okay, try to eat this one. They open it and then they eat the food that is inside of the shell. Yes, this one is a clear example of this kind of seeds. Then we have, okay, eagles. Eagles eat animals like rats and rabbits. Their beaks look like hooks, okay? For that reason, we mentioned this word because this one is part of the vocabulary. Okay, you know the hooks, and the beaks of the eagle is similar to a hook, okay? And an eagle likes to eat animals, short animals, so small animals like rats and rabbits. They are very sharp and powerful. Okay, eagles can eat meat easily with these beaks. Okay, that's mean the favorite food of an eagle are small animals. Let's continue. Herons love to eat fish. They use their long, pointed beaks to catch them. Okay, herons are similar to the pelicans, yes, and they like to eat fish. And they use their long, pointed beaks for catching them. Okay, that's mean the bag that is in the beak they use for catching the fish. Hummingbirds like to drink flower nectar. Their beaks are very long and thick. Hummingbirds can easily put them inside flowers. Okay, that's mean the hummingbirds, okay, put the beak inside of the flower and they drink the nectar. Yeah, that it's delicious. Bird beaks are useful. Let's find other beak shapes at the zoo. Okay, if you go to a zoo, you can see different kind of birds. Okay, like camayas, cape parrots. Let's see, flamingos. Okay, all of these one are different kind of animals, and you can see the shape of the beak and you notice that it's different of the majority of them. Okay, let's see, let's continue now. Saving the cacaipos. Okay, this one is the unit number 10, and in this case we try to study a topic that is of the social studies. Okay, let's see, this one are the clue words. We have hints, okay, save, hunt, dangerous, feed, nest, and bring. Save. Okay, you know that this one is an action for rescue a person or maybe an animal. Okay, that's mean when you rescue someone or something. Yes, save. That's mean in Spanish, rescatar o salvar. Hunt. You know that this one is to chase, okay, specifically wild animals, cazar. Okay, but in my opinion, I consider that this one is not a good action. Yeah, okay, you it's not necessary that you hunt animals, okay? So, because we need to take care of the environment and remember the animals are part of them, are part of the environment. Okay, dangerous. Okay, to know that this one is something or someone that is harm to you. Okay, algo que lo te hace dañar. Okay, dangerous. Feed. This one is the action that you develop when you feed. Okay, or when you give food to a person or maybe an animal. Okay, in Spanish, alimentar. Then we have a nest. Okay, you know that this one is the house or the home of a bird. Okay, and this one is built with little stick. Okay, and leaves and different kind of object. Yeah, and it's built by the birds. And bring. Okay, when you give someone to something to someone. Okay, that's mean dar. Okay, or llevar in some cases. Okay, this one are the clue words: save, hunt, dangerous, feed, nest, and also bring. Okay, these one are the clue words that we study in this unit. Okay, let's start with the reading. Kakapos are special birds in New Zealand. Okay, you notice in the map that we have the Australia continent. Yeah, and next to Australia we have Tasmania, we have Wellington, Canberra, and next to this small island we have New Zealand. Remember, New Zealand is an island and is next to Australia continent. Okay, this one is a country, yeah, but this one is an island. Okay, but not long ago they were in danger. That means the kakapos were in danger long time ago. In the past, people hunted kakapos. Okay, the first person, okay, that hunted kakapos were the European person. Then people from Europe brought cats and rats to New Zealand. Okay, these European people, okay, brought small animals like cats and rats, and these two animals hunted kakapos. These animals also, okay, hunted this kind of parrots. In 1977, only 18 kakapos were left in New Zealand. Okay, that's mean in this year, okay, only 18 kakapos existed. Yes, okay, in this island, in New Zealand, imagine this one is a short group, okay, of kakapos, it's not big. Then a group of people wanted to save the kakapos and they moved all the kakapos to small island. That's mean these people organize a group and move the 18 kakapos to island that are let me see, safety. Yes, these islands didn't have any dangerous animals. These people also watched the nest when the kakapo mothers left for food. That's me. Of the kakapos, the parrot that is in charge of feed the babies are or is the mother because the mother, okay, let's see, left the nest and they try to or she tried to find food for feeding the babies. They fed the kakapo babies and kept them warm. Okay, when you say kept them warm, mantenía calientes. Okay, it is necessary for this kind of parrots to keep them warm and try to grow up. They say a lot of kakapos. Thanks to these people, there were 128 kakapos in May 2014. Soon there will be even more. Okay, that's mean in May 2014 exists around 128 kakapos. This one is a good news, yeah, because that's mean that the care of the kakapos is effective. Okay, let's see. Now we have some interesting facts about kakapos. Okay, currently kakapo is considered critically endangered. When you say critically, that's mean that is considered extremely, yeah, in the limit. Yes. Okay, and danger. It can be found, and we mentioned the three islands called Fish Island, Anchor Island, and Little Buried Island. Okay, that's mean we can find the cacapos in these three islands. And we have an interesting fact. Okay, the kakapo has an average lifespan of 95 years. That's mean a kakapo can live 95 years. Okay, imagine this is a lot of time. Okay, now we have a diagram of a kakapo. You know that the sound that they develop is rock. Okay, and they have a good vision. Okay, that's mean a great night and day vision. Okay, that's mean the eyes is like the eyes of an eagle. And also, okay, they can smell from miles away. That's mean they can smell in long distances. Okay, and the beak is very sharp. Okay, also they have fluffy chops. Okay, that means something that is similar to a barbilla. Yeah, okay. Then we have a lot of feeders. Okay, and they use, okay, the main method of transportation are the cows. Yeah, okay. So this one are some interesting fact about the kakapo. You know that this one are big parrot. The size of this one could be 70 centimeters, so maybe 1 meter in some cases. And okay, you can find this one in some islands, okay, next to New Zealand. But today it's possible that there will be, okay, 150 cacapos. Okay, I hope that is that. And the age that they can live is around 95 years. Okay, so these one are the unit that we study for the test. Unit 9 and Unit 10. Remember what are the shapes of the big birds and also what is the most important information of the cacapos. Okay, I desire or I wish that you obtain a good grade. Okay, please read carefully, understand the information that you have in the test. Okay, read the paragraph because you have two paragraphs. Read carefully and then you answer the question that you have. Okay, good luck and see you the next week. And I am glad to see you this day. Okay, thank you very much for being in the class and have an excellent day.